Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of the Jason Buff Podcast. I'm your host, Jason Buff. On today's episode, I'm going to be ranking fast food restaurants from worst to best in no particular order. I just came back from Church's Chicken. I just ate some bomb-ass chicken tenders and shrimps, and I had a biscuit too. Oh, their biscuits are so good. Church's Chicken has the best biscuits, without a doubt. Yeah, just eating Church's Chicken, it inspired me to do this episode. Yeah, I just came back from the Church's Chicken on 71st and Stony Island. It's a new remodeled Church's Chicken. They opened up a few months ago. They have always been there. You know, that Church's Chicken, it was there for decades. And then out of nowhere, they just shut it down like a couple of years ago. And it caused outrage. Mostly from me. I was pissed off. I'm like, what the fuck? You're shutting down Church's Chicken? Why? That fucking Church's Chicken has been a staple in that community for years. Some of my happiest childhood memories were at that Church's Chicken. I remember when I was in kindergarten, I think I made the honor roll or perfect attendance. Then my family rewarded me. We went to Toys R Us, and then after that we went to Church's Chicken to celebrate. I remember, Toys R Us, my great-grandmother bought me a Hulk Hogan action figure. I was kind of baffled at the time. I've always been a Hulk Hogan fan, but this was like in 93, like around that time in 93, like Hogan's time in the WWE was coming to an end. Like his character was starting to get stale, the fans were turning on him. His time was up. And I was only 5 years old at the time. Even I was like, why are you buying me a Hulk Hogan action figure? Like, he's kind of done. He's not really popular anymore. But anyways, I accepted the toy. So I liked it. So yeah, went into Church's Chicken with my Hulk Hogan action figure with my family. That was a fond memory. But then they fucking shut down that Church's Chicken like a couple of years ago. And then they built a new one on top of that one like last year. It's about the same size, actually kind of smaller. I don't know what to say. It's like their food is delicious, but their service is terrible. I was in there for like 10 minutes. And then they messed up my order. I had to correct them. I was like, hey, I ordered 5 strips, not 3. Put some more in there. And where's the cocktail sauce at for my shrimps? So now I'm going to be ranking fast food restaurants. Church's Chicken won't be on that list. No disrespect to you, Church's Chicken, but you can't hang with the big boys. You're not up there with Popeyes and KFC. Sorry, you're just not. I like you, but you're not. Okay. Worst fast food restaurant ever. That would have to be Arby's. No question. The undisputed worst fast food restaurant ever is Arby's. They make roast beef sandwiches. Gross. I don't know anyone who would want to eat there. Like, if you've been driving for 12 hours straight in the middle of nowhere and you're hungry and starving and you see a Arby's restaurant on the side of the road, just keep going. Just keep driving. Maybe you'll find a gas station. You can get a gas station hot dog or something. You're better off with that than going to Arby's. Like, everything about Arby's is just gross. Like, roast beef sandwiches, ugh. Curly fries, ugh. Their milkshakes, ugh. They can't even get their milkshakes right. They didn't put no effort into their milkshakes. It's like they made their milkshakes with regular syrup. Like the Hershey syrup from a homemade milkshake. The syrup that you would put on ice cream. That's what they make their shakes with. And you could taste it in the shake. You could taste it separately. It didn't mix in well with the shake. ugh, Arby's. Yeah, I would tease my friends for eating at Arby's. Like, ugh, you must be really desperate for food or hungry or poor. You're eating at Arby's? Like, seriously? Uh, Getting caught walking out of a Arby's, that's more embarrassing than getting caught walking out of a porno store. For real. Like, you just been shamed if someone sees you walking out of an Arby's. All right, the next restaurant on my list, the second worst restaurant would have to be Subway. Subway. Where do I start? First of all, you serve cold sandwiches. Who the fuck wants a cold sandwich? You're gonna charge me to eat a cold sandwich? Like, I could make my own goddamn cold sandwich for free at home. This is bullshit. Cold sandwiches. Then it didn't stop there, you know. Their fucking mascot, their spokesman was a fucking pedophile. It's good that he's locked up now. They always would show those fucking commercials. Hey, look, it's Jeff. He lost 1,000 pounds from eating Subway sandwiches. No, he didn't. He exercised and he ate in moderation. That's how he lost weight. I know this because I'm a personal trainer. He ate less and exercised more. That's how he lost weight. Anyways, fuck that dude. Then I remember Subway had the worst kids' meals. Their kids' meals are so bad, they don't even make kids' meals anymore. I remember when Subway started getting popular, I think it was like 94, 93. I remember they did a commercial. They had a kids' meal. It was this movie that came out at the time. It was this really awesome movie. It was called Surf Ninjas. It was about these ninjas that surf. It's a cool movie. Check it out. I love Surf Ninjas. Anyways, I think that was the movie. Was it? Probably. Yes, we're going with Surf Ninjas. Yes. So Surf Ninjas had like a promotion with Subway, and Subway had some Surf Ninja toys in their kids' meal. And it was like, I had to have one of those toys. But I was like, ugh, Subway. It's a cold sandwich. Come on. You can't give these meals to kids. It's gross. It's sick. What kind of a fucking kid's meal is going to have a fucking cold sandwich in it? Terrible. Cold sandwiches. Get the fuck out of here. All right. And then after that, the next worst restaurant is Boston Market. They're so bad they had to change their name. It used to be Boston Chicken. Now it's just Boston Market. Boston Market sucks. They're selling baked chicken. Who the fuck wants baked chicken? Everybody wants fried chicken. Get it right, Boston Market. We want fried chicken. Ugh. Can't even find Boston Market anywhere these days because they suck. All right, moving on. After that, I have to say McDonald's. Yes, McDonald's. Yeah, I know they're high up on this list. I mean, yeah, I know they're the ones that revolutionized the fast food industry. But lately, they haven't been doing much. Ugh. You got too many items. And they're all similar. And they don't have no healthy beverages either. I think, yeah, Wendy's has the Coca-Cola machine and Burger King does. McDonald's does, and they still serving like old school drinks like Sprite and Coca-Cola with all that sugar. Yeah, that's another complaint I have with fast food restaurants. Too many sugary beverages. I need low-fat drinks with no sugar in them. Yep. Then after that, okay, we got Little Caesars. I like Little Caesars, but they don't have enough options. They only got like 2 kinds of pizzas, pepperoni and sausage. And then they just brought back the pretzel pizza. It's not really a pretzel pizza. It's not made from a pretzel. All they did was throw some salt on the pizza and some grease. That's all they did. Took a pizza, threw some salt on it and some grease, and they'd be like, voila, it's a pretzel pizza. Like, no, it's not. It tastes like a pretzel, but it's not a pretzel pizza. They made it taste like those Auntie Anne pretzels that you get from the mall, like where it's got the grease on it and the salt. That's all they did with those pizzas. All right, next on this list is Dairy Queen. They just flat out suck. Yeah, I used to love their ice cream and their shakes, but I don't eat that much sugar anymore. Yo, their sandwiches and burgers are just average. I mean, it's okay. It's nothing to celebrate or jump around for. They really need to step it up. All right. Now I'm going to go to the good side. All the good fast food restaurants. Burger King. We'll start off with them. They got some interesting burgers. They got like 100 different kinds of Whoppers. Their chicken fries are good. My only my only complaint with Burger King is they too expensive. Yep. I love Wingstop. I don't know if that qualifies as fast food. It takes a minute for their wings, but they got a lot of variety of wings. I like them and Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild's wings. They're cool, but they're not fast food. All right. Wendy's. I like Wendy's. Wendy's, they know what's up. Yeah, Wendy's is cool. They got those Baconator fries. Sometimes they have jalapeno fries. Those are good too. They got decent burgers. I like that, was it Bacon Pub burger they got or something. And then they had a pretzel bun burger. That was good. I don't know if that's still around. Okay. After that, I like KFC. I'd say right now KFC has the best fries in the game right now. They got the best fries of any fast food restaurant. If you haven't tried their fries, go out and eat their fries from KFC. KFC, they're really stepping it up. I love the, what is it, the Nashville hot whatever. Excuse me. That's from the Church's Chicken I ate earlier. Yeah, what is it? The Nashville hot. I always get the Nashville hot tenders. Those are good. Mm, I remember they had like a Cheetos burger a few years ago. I was like, what the fuck is this? It was horrendous. It was a monstrosity. But I ate it. I think they had a donut burger or something a few years ago. They had a chicken sandwich, but the chicken was the bun. I forgot what it was. It was like the chicken was the bun and there was bacon inside of it or something. Yeah. Well, the good thing about KFC, at least they're creative, think they came out with their own video game too on Steam. Wish I could have played it. Colonel Sanders is cool. All right, next up, it's a little known fast food restaurant in the South called Bojangles. Yes, Bojangles. In my opinion, they're better than Popeyes. Oh, I love Bojangles. Like, bro, I will move down to the South just for Bojangles. That's how good their chicken is. I had it a couple of times when I was in Georgia and Tennessee. I love Bojangles chicken. I only been in there like twice, but that was enough for me. I gotta have some more Bojangles in my life. I need that Bojangles chicken. Oh, and then they had like the friendliest staff ever in a fast food kitchen. Man, those Southern folks, they know how to make chicken. They got great customer service. Oh. All right. Then the number one fast food restaurant ever is a little known fast food restaurant here in Chicago. It's called Portillo's. Love Portillo's. Everything they make is delicious. They're firing on all cylinders. Their burgers. Excuse me. Damn, that church is chicken. Yeah. Portillo's firing on all cylinders. Everything they make is fire. The burgers, the hot dogs, the cheese steaks, the Italian beef, the cheese fries, the milkshakes. I love it all. Yeah, the drive-through at the Portillo's restaurants, it can get hectic. Like it gets packed, it gets crowded. Like they'll fucking have like dudes outside like guiding traffic. Like with those fucking like construction jackets on, like the dudes you see in the fucking airport that are guiding airplanes. You see that like in a Portillo's parking lot. It's better to just walk in there. That's what I do. I prefer to just walk in and order food. And I love the way it looks on the inside. It's like each Portillo's has a different like vintage theme. Like one Portillo's, it'll look like the 1930s, or another one will look like the 1940s. You'll see like all this like memorabilia from past years. Like vintage stuff from the 20s and 30s, 40s and 50s. I love it. It's like a cool time capsule. I always take pictures when I'm in there. I heard they're starting to branch out. I heard they got a location in Arizona. I hope they build some more locations worldwide. But yeah. Check out Portillo's. Their fast food is the best. Alright, that's my time, folks. I'm Jason Buff. Catch you next time on the Jason Buff Podcast.